Okay, so we are back with more Blasphemous. And well, we are finishing the last bits of it. Um, I had equipped. Wait, I had equipped some stuff to gather as much. We just need to reach that 3,000. Uh, wait, we just need to reach that 3,000 tiers, right? Those 3,000 miracle tiers to get the last upgrades. Fucking okay. To get the last bile flask upgrade, and so I equipped as much as possible of extra like tier damage, essentially, like extra. Oh, I cannot use bile flasks. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Okay. Wow. That is something else. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know how that worked, but like now I guess I know. Guess we know now. Um, right after right after we do our last upgrade for the um, bioflasks, we are going. Whoop! We're beelining straight for the final boss. We're gonna go straight for the final boss. We're gonna defeat that, and then we're gonna try our hand in the arena, right? Actually, wait. Interesting. I did not think. So it's the heart, the greedy heart that we equipped. Okay, interesting. We just need like 2,000 more tears of atonement, and after we get those 2,000 tears, we're gonna upgrade the final bile flask. Today I had an alright day. I went to the store, and I assume there is an extra damage to me from activating the prayer. Maybe. But we do get a lot of tears of atonement for this. So please the tears be generous. So I just went to the store today, and after I went to the store, I didn't do anything. I watched Belisium's stream because yesterday I just went early to sleep, and I missed her stream, and I was like, "Oh shit, right? She has like streams on Fridays," and I was like, "Ah, sucks." Uh, and so I went ahead and watched entirety of 3 hours of that when I while I was doing like some other stuff. I think we need 21,000. Anyway. Um yeah. So today gonna be an easy quick stream or us just going straight from oh. So I could drop down. Oh. Okay. Of just upgrading bioflask because I checked before the stream of like what do we have left? And we have left nothing. We found all the cherubs, we've done all the DLC, all the side mission, all the mini bosses. There is legitimately just nothing left for us. The only thing that's left is getting the good ending, the one ending. Not getting the true ending, mind you, because I checked, and apparently so to get the true ending you have to do a lot of prerequisites, and I think if I'm gonna do the true ending, I'm gonna do it on like a new game plus, and I'm gonna do it with like a I'm gonna do it with like a new game plus, and I'll do like this. I mean, eventually I'm planning to do like a stream. Not enough tears. Eventually I'm planning to do like one of the long streams, like not 3 hours, but like a straight up stream marathon. And to do that, I'm planning to do it probably when I get like a partnership, because I mean, partnership is not too far away. I just need like 6 actual people. What? Alright. 6 actual people watching me and chatting in the stream, which is unbelievable that it's like that difficult to do, but it is. And if I achieve that partnership, I'll be able to do like oh, there's gonna be like unlocked of subscriptions and monetization and all of that stuff. And the reason I want to do a long stream when I have monetization and stuff is because I want to do like it would be good, I think, to do one of the first monetized streams as like a charity stream. It would be a good start for a channel. I don't know, maybe just me.
With this quicksilver, I bless.
That's the last one, right?
For your own sake, leave me alone. There is no need to think about what is about to happen.
Okay, so we need to exit. I know. I think it would be like a good start for a channel if I could do like Yep. Gross. I don't know, maybe I'm just like maybe my thought process is weird, but I think doing one of the first monetized streams for it to be a charity stream would be good. Oh, that's the one we're already using, yes. And we're gonna also take off this one and substitute it for I don't know, what do I should go for? Final. Let's go with this. Why not? Okay. Time to deal with the final boss. And after we're done today, tomorrow, sorry, next week, we're starting Blasphemous 2, which is I conveniently timed to be right.
In my dreams, I heard guardian of
We already talked.
nothing apart from you. No.
So, which I conveniently timed to be right as Bellisium will start Blasphemous 2. Maybe she's not gonna start Blasphemous 2, but I think she will. If she will, I will start it right as she started it.
You have shattered the mirror in which you saw me asleep. Now you see me awoke.
Oh wait, I didn't. I forgot I need to change my spell slot. Sorry, mate. Can you wait for a second? Hold up. No, wait. On this one, where is it? There it is. Yes. I remember fighting this guy for the first time was annoying. Oh shit, you're right. Oh! Shit. Ah shit. Oh yeah, I remember this. Whoop. Boom, baby, finished. Done. That was a quick stream. 15 minutes? 15 minutes, it's done. Good. $50, we finished. We good?
You have freed his holiness from his afflicted torment, and now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting. That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the Turned Throne, where His Holiness was kissed by a miraculous pain. And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits. Only you will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart. Your communion with
Okay. Yeah, so we are choosing the true endings, a good ending. We just essentially replicate the first miracle, and well, was this also what I got first time? Yeah, yeah, definitely was the first time I got the first time I played this game. The same general I think ending I got.
Thus came the moment of final communion with the sword born of guilt. A last sacrifice in order to finish penance and break off with the ungodly will of the grievous miracle. But the plans of the miracle are capricious. Penance never ends, but changes, hurts, and condemns at will. There is no place for the penitent one on the other side of the dream. His place is here among us.
Among Us. Alright.
He is the new father and the last son of the miracle.
Actually, the new father and the last son, huh?
Forever and ever.
So you got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Miracle, which is the actually okay. Again, like
And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
yep. She's coming back for seconds. Son of the Miracle. Through apostasy. Yes, Sacred Sorrow. That's the one where you get to essentially run through all the bosses, right? Okay. I assume this restores health and yeah. And you go here. I don't think it's fair that this is supposed to count into our time of beating this boss because well, he's spending a lot of time beating his stick. Oh yeah, the easiest boss of the game. Oop. It's nice that even developers know that he's the easiest boss. So they put him like second. Son of a bitch. I'm nothing more than a persistent. No, nothing less than persistent, okay? I could have not wasted both things, but Shit. Okay, good. First house. Oh shit, this girl's right. Up. Okay, that's easy. We're really cheating through the bosses by now, so. It really shows you the difference between the late game. Fuck, that was a waste, sorry. Late game and an early game. Oh shit, this guy, right? Shit. I didn't even know you could like block this attack through yeah, that was quick. Yo, S rank. Let's go, baby. We got the S rank. True Torment, I assume, would be without the... True Torment, I assume, would be like without the late game buffs or something. Like True Torment, that's like for, you know, real tags out there. Shit. Shit. Is he using this more than he used in the first fight I had against him? Because I don't remember him using this fucking thing, this stick before at all. Yeah, I remember this attack. Yes. Damn, this one took a little bit. 1 minute 40? Huh. No, we'll not use the full health regen. Instead, we'll tag it out. Oh shit, this baby, right? The ugly one. Oh. Hold up. Fuck. Yes, okay. Good. Oh shit, this guy, right? Fuck. Ah shit. Didn't expect that, huh? Bitch. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I don't particularly understand why he was going for that specific defense. Attack him in. Fuck. Shit. Why there? Like, I wasn't even standing there. What was the point? Shit. Okay, this one on me. But finished with him nonetheless. Maybe we can use this for now. Oh shit. Fuck. But remember, you have to strike her and then parry her up right after. Fuck. Fuck, I saw that parry. Okay. Shit. Like, she's pretty good as like a boss. I enjoy her very much because she's purely like she really wants you to like parry as much as possible. Which means as long as you know how to parry, this bitch can be, you know, can be countered absolutely. Like I may not be like the most proficient at parries, but like half of her attacks can be like parried pretty easily, and so she's like she's like the best if you want to learn to parry. Her and the what the Skeletor lady is. No, really? Okay. Hmm. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck I was planning to do with there. Okay. But then you go for the second phase, right? No, really? You only have to go for the first phase. Okay. Huh, interesting. Not what I expected. Okay, so you go for the second phase right after you, but you get to heal. Okay. Interesting choice. Oh. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Second time today, bitch. Didn't even kill me, huh? Only D? Oh. Oh, no. I assume True Torment is like a new game plus where like if you die, they come to your house and shoot you in the back of the head. Am I wrong? Wait, what? What? Are we redoing all the bosses? What the fuck? What? What? Why are we redoing the bosses? Shit. Okay. Why are we redoing the bosses? Did I do something wrong? Did I press the wrong button? Alright. Okay, good. Is it gonna be like right after the sisters, instead of being the final boss, we're gonna go for like second servings? Like I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure the sisters were the final boss for the first round. Unless I selected wrong. Fuck. Aha! Okay, I didn't know you could do this, but it's always helpful. Shit. I want to burn in hell. Shit. Okay, finally. I feel like it's a little bit dragged on for the sisters, so I assume now we're gonna go for the second serving of like literally every boss. Yeah, now this guy. Okay, makes sense. Shit. Am I missing the timing for the... Whoop. Hey, check this out, bitch. Oh. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, exactly what I thought it would do. Good. Ah, shit. Oh no, the Pope is firing holy orbital laser at me. Ah, shit. That was waste. Shit. I'm willing to kind of forgo timing. Because we will have to fight another boss after this. Okay, good. Just one thing to check. 1 second, sorry. Everything okay. Everything alright. Everything groovy. Yeah, the baby. The baby. Fuck. Yes, 2 more bosses left. 2 more bosses. 3? 3 more bosses, technically. 2.5. 2.5 man. Bang 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 ba bang ba bang 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 bang. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh wait. Okay, I forgot about this guy. Shit. Aha, bitch. Oh fuck. Oh no. Jeez, I thought I was gonna get stuck in like a loop. Like killed by that stupid reason, that would be unforgivable. We literally bounced off the wall for that one. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we have like very few flasks left. Very little flasks time. Aha, bitch. Come on, okay. We just cornered her. We're like bullying her by this point. Cornered this fucking poor little girl. Oop. Fuck. I don't remember her doing this projectile damage before. Okay, but I know we don't have any more flasks to deal with the final boss and a half. Well, that's one unfortunate, but guess we'll have to do. We'll have to figure it out. Shit. Oh, that was pretty good. D minus, huh? Let's retry. Wait, what? Ah, no, sorry, I said it was empty, okay. I was like, damn, they started us with empty... Not like extra blood? Kind of petty bullshit is this? Holy shit! That was something else. I mean, whoa! Shit. Yes! That was fucking quick. That was the timing of like a true expert. Sorry, whoop. Okay. We're like getting snappy with it, okay? Zesty, you know? Getting a little bit extra for it. We're on here fucking... We're not paid hourly, we paid job done, okay? Fuck. Fuck. Not even letting her transform. Not even... No transformation in this house? Nah. In this house, in this economy, transformation sequence, that's a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Okay, this bastard. Ah, your sister ain't helping you, motherfucker. Shit. Okay, maybe she's helping you. Just in case. Kinda needed. I'm like readily pressing the buttons, okay? Like I'm anticipating. See, he's like absolutely not using his fear attack on me this time. Oh, this one was an accident. He didn't mean it. He's a dude like he's meant it, okay? Okay, now he's using it. Okay. Oop. Can you like go here to the left a little bit? Thanks. Ah shit, the last bit, the last bit. It's like when you cook and there's just this little bit stuck in the pan and you go, ooh, how do I get that? Yes. Son of a bitch, really? Really? After okay. You know what? You can have it. Sure. Now the baby. Shit. Okay, good. That was quick. That was quick, but not quick enough, you know? You need a little bit more snap, 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 you know? I think one is enough. One's gonna be enough. Shit. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. Didn't expect that, huh? Fuck. Shit. You expect that, huh? Shit. Okay, I didn't expect that one. Shit. You ain't losing me this fucking round, motherfucker. Full restore. I am ready. I am ready. You can even like get second kicking. Shit. We'll let her a little bit in, okay? We're being gentlemanly, we're being chivalrous. You know what they say about chivalry? You let the horse in first. Shit. Shit. Come on. Yes. Wait, serious? Wow. Oh no, it's only been 1 hour. Oh, okay, weird. Well, to her, it's been 1 hour, which is like really felt like 30 minutes to me. Maybe even less. Like personally, felt like no time has passed. But sure, I guess it's been 1 hour. Well, hmm. This is the wait, fuck, hold up, Bellisium. Hi. And this is actually timed all the bosses. I'm doing all the bosses challenge. Hi, Bellisium. This is the bosses. This is the bosses challenge of like doing all the bosses straight. So, don't compare me. Don't compare me to you. I finished the final boss in 15 minutes. Yeah, I finished it like literally 15 minutes into the stream, and now I'm just doing this. That's really funny, Bossy. But yeah, I was like after in the first 15 minutes, I was like, damn, this is like this is all the entire stream. Anyway, are you starting Blasphemous 2? Because I will be starting Blasphemous 2 next week, right before you start streaming. So the question is, do I start it right before you? Do I start Blasphemous 2 right before you, or will you be doing like a New Game Plus? Oh, what you will do next week, next Friday? Ah, wait, but to do the other two endings, you have to like straight up redo the entire game to do like one of them. You'll have to like start all the way from the beginning. So will you like start the entire like new game? Shit. I got distracted by Lysium because of you. Yo, 69 hits received. Like you'll be starting. Oh yeah. Really? Okay. Did you do it off stream or did you do it during stream? Because I feel like if you're doing like a true end and run of the game, you would prefer to do it on stream, right? Okay, fair enough. So are you just? So what are you gonna be streaming on Friday then? For the true ending? Like just the how it looks like, because it's like gonna be like really short. Like how much are you? I mean, if you don't mind spoiling, how much did you go into like in the true ending save file? Okay. Because I'm just wondering what the next Friday stream would be, because, well, I mean, I just cannot imagine. Like, you either would have to be like halfway through the game to get the true ending, if you're planning to show it on stream, or you would have to replay the entire game from the start, which I kind of feel inclined towards to have like a stream of like the true ending, to do like a new game plus like the hardcore mode game and try to achieve the true ending. But that would be like a longer stream. I think if I wanted to do like essentially I think 8-hour stream, just to do it all in one fell swoop. Well, actually not 8 hour. It probably would be like 24-hour stream if I want to do like a long, marathon stream, right? You get what I mean? Because that's what I was thinking to do for like the thing, for like the true ending, to like when I because I was thinking if I get monetized on Twitch, right? To do like charity stream, and then I could do like a long 24-hour charity stream. Yeah, but that's because you keep dying. But on a new game plus, you cannot die. So you know, well, not in like you cannot, but as in like you it would be very advisable to not die. So like so I was thinking like if my Twitch channel gets monetized, to do like a charity stream, and for a charity stream I would be like playing this game on a hard, like extra hard mode, like a 24-hour stream of playing this game, essentially. I know, because I always thought like one of the first streams that I would do if I was ever monetized is to do a charity stream, because it's a nice thing to do. Yeah, because one of the like things that I always thought like one of the first monetized streams that I would do would be like charity stream, so I could like do something nice. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. But I was just thinking more in sense of like it would be nice beginning for a channel if if the first monetized one of the first monetized streams was like a charity stream. It would be a nice like beginning for a channel, like karmically, cosmically, I don't know, something in that manner. But like obviously I can like talk about things that like bother me and the things that I would like to promote charity wise. I always stand about the fact that the things that bother me, the things that I feel are very much dear to my heart, and the fact that like if there is something that I think is like a problem or injustice, I would readily speak up about this on my channel. Also in sense of like also it's because I don't promote my channel specifically. Like I don't do like any like going on r/Reddit VTubers or stuff like and being like, hey guys, I'm like a VTuber on like Twitch, come check me out, which I probably should, but for like a charity cause I would definitely be like on r/VTubers like, hey guys, I'm doing like a charity stream, pop in if you're if you want to support like this cause, you know. You get what I mean? Oop. It might sound a little bit ambitious or optimistic, but I don't know, I just think it would be nice. So how's your day going? How's your weekend, right? It's weekend for you? It's Saturday? How's your Saturday, Bilisim? I watched your entire stream yesterday. Well, I watched it today, but it was yesterday's stream. I was watching it like I microwaved leftovers, you know. I was having seconds, essentially. Very nice. Oop. Nice that you beat the game, but you still kind of like miss parkour level. Bellisium. Still need to do Parkour. Doing a little bit of jumping, a little bit of running. Damn, this guy's glitched out. Oh no, now I'm gonna be glitched out. Damn, this man is not in a good state, I would say. He does not look good. Where is he even throwing those fireballs now? What the hell? Oh, by the way, okay. Actually, I don't know if I want to mention it. It's kind of it's kind of horrible. It's like a horrible piece of news I literally just saw today, and it's like, I would say it's a real bummer. There's no like other way to describe it. It's like horrible. But it's a piece of news that I saw, and it's like terrifying. I mean, terrifying not in like in sense of like it could have happened to you, but like more in sense of like quite unfortunate. It's a woman in US, a Ukrainian refugee like me, got stabbed by like a random guy. Like no motive, nothing. She was just like on a bus and he stopped. Not on a bus, sorry, on a like a train, and he like stopped her, and this was like horrible. Like he just, you know, pulled out a knife and stabbed her in chest, and additional part that I cannot not mention is the fact that that news piece that I saw about it immediately followed it with, and like US government is making sure to crack down on random passengers who don't have their ticket, because it's alleged that this guy did not have his ticket, so it's probably a good reason to crack down on like homeless and crazy people in like metro. This is a good justification, because innocent white girl got stabbed by a unknown black assailant, and I'm like, as like a random person getting stabbed on the metro is horrifying, terrible, especially if like a war refugee is going from like one country to another to like escape crisis, and then they just get stabbed randomly. It's horrifying. But it's even more horrifying that somebody will use that to spread politics about like and this is why we're trying to crack down more on homeless people, or like other people who other undesirables, so to speak. Yeah, of course there are people too, but not in the eyes of the state. In the eyes of the state, undesirables are quite literally undesirables. They're quite literally, we don't want this in the country. Oh, hey Mabel. How's it going? Yeah, it's like it's the reason why in a lot of like big cities you'll have like a big homeless problem up until some like delegation shows up, and then suddenly all the homeless people are now no longer on the street sleeping, and what usually happens is that those homeless people are just relocated from one place to another, and then Yeah, yeah, obviously. And I mean, also additional point is the fact that one of the interesting piece of like food for thought that I saw about like especially United States and how um it's weird that in United States you can like ship homeless people. Yeah, obviously. Um, well, it's not simply state doesn't want to see that they're failing. It's about the fact that the state wants to appear like they're not failing. Okay, they don't. If homeless people, as soon as they became homeless, if homeless people as soon as they became homeless died on the street like the next day, the state would absolutely not care. Like they would just sweep all of those homeless people like under the rug immediately. Okay, but the problem, yeah, but the state hates to see that other people see that they fail in people, right? Like they don't want to seem weak, they want to seem powerful, and they want to seem like everything is in control, the system is working. And thus if like homeless population is visibly living in the street, that's when the state has a problem. That's when the state goes, oh, we don't want you here, why are you like present, you know? And in United States, one of the things that I saw that like I did not realize, but it is actually really weird. United States states, right? Like Texas can ship their homeless people from one area to another, to like essentially say like we don't have homeless in Texas. They're all like next state over, and it's like what the fuck. You can do, because like if like it was any like if it was like a country, right? If like Ukraine, if Ukraine wasn't at war and it shipped all of its homeless people to Poland, you know, it would seem like what the fuck are you doing, you know? But because United States is one country and Texas is like a state within the country, it's weird. Like it's like if essentially like if I think personally, if like you couldn't do this as a country, you shouldn't be able to do this as a state. We kind of like memed on as Ukrainians that like for a while our big city Lviv, like it's a city and also like a state, you know, like an area, I guess. The best way, a county, the best way to describe it. Um, and Lviv would ship like garbage, literal like trash, from its like area and the city to like the next city and area over. Okay, and essentially it was like, yo, that's fucking weird, why you're doing this, and it was like a big joke, but like but like it was like a one-time occurrence for Ukraine. For like United States, it seems to be like an average, you know, like what do you mean we cannot just ship the garbage from one area to another? We do this all the time. And also like homeless people, you know. Like the homeless people and the garbage, you know. It's weird. It's also recently I've been watching a lot of like these videos of like the essentially, okay, so there is like a German subreddit Dingor, right? It's about essentially like OSHA violations, kind of like subreddit. It's like OSHA suggestion of subreddits. Okay, it's like it shows you all the fucked up ways you can like injure yourself, or like oh, this guy is like doing in a like this guy doesn't wear PPEs, this guy, and like in that subreddit. Well, yeah, that's what I was kind of like was gonna mention, is the fact that so like usually, so the thing is in Ukraine, like in Ukraine and in United States, when they ship something that they don't want to like another area, they don't ask for permission, whereas usually like when we like ship stuff to Indonesia or India, even so like the locals may not be big fans of it, the government itself is pretty big fan of it because it's like essentially free money. Okay, it's it's a situation where they're trying to grow their economy, and to grow their economy they have to like deal with other people's garbage. So the state sees it as like a net benefit, essentially. Um, it's not good for the people, but it is good for the government and economy of the government. Um, so what I was gonna mention is that in Germany, in German subreddit Dingor, right? It shows you like all the like unsanitary condition, no PPE, you know, like breathing in toxic fume, all of that stuff. And now very popular segment of it is essentially like Indian recycling plants, where they like show you how Indians recycle our garbage. And it's essentially usually like some guy wearing like flip-flops and he's like burning dangerous chemicals and breathing those in, you know, no mask, you know, no gloves, whatever. And like obviously like we as like a um, first first world countries are horrified by it. Like it's so, you know, it's so unsanitary, like not unsanitary, what's the word for it, like so unsafe, it's so like dangerous for you, you probably like cause cancer in all over your body. But what all of the people who are on those subreddits need to realize, besides the fact that it's horrifying, is the fact that it's also their like reality of like this is the only choice they have. They don't have like much of an alternative in terms of like they cannot like this is this could be like the best paying job in terms of like the area, and this is just the only thing that they can do to put food on the table. And like you might be horrified, but like they don't think in terms of like oh, like it's unsafe, it's unsanitary, it's like dangerous for you, it's hazardous, right? They think, oh, with this job I can put food on the table and like have my children afford education, you know? So they don't have to do what I'm doing right now. And it's like it's weird. It's weird to watch like it's weird to watch entire like subreddit go like ew gross when you think about it in terms of like oh, this is like what they have to do. Like this is not like a choice where they could have gone to a better, safer job, you know. On the other hand, the videos of like Indian people doing like street food, that shit fucking horrifies me. Absolutely, absolutely. Like definitely, like if we could like recycle our trash more friendly to people and environment, recycling it like safely, cheaply, like I would absolutely fucking run speaking about it everywhere I could. But the sad reality is that we like it's currently not like not to justify it, it's like a lot of companies don't see it as economically viable to prioritize safety of people recycling our garbage. A lot of companies see it as like priority to keep the customer satisfied, which means that they have to make reusable fucking trash, non-reusable trash. It's horrifying. On the other hand, videos of like Indian people, yeah, yeah, that's like horrible situation, and like heart really cries out to it. On other hand, the videos, oh yeah, absolutely, and like, okay, well, nothing like specific about it, but like India is like one of the largest populations right now. So like, yeah, like it's essentially like we don't value their life as much as we value like value life from another country, because there's just more of them. but we should absolutely be valuing their life as much. Um, Additional point, but like the video of them like cooking like street food, those videos horrified me. Those videos never cease to like make me go like ew. And in that case, I don't think I can go with like this is the best they can do, because I mean, there sure has to be like at least a little bit safer way to eat food, okay? Like there has to be at least a little bit of like safety precautions in there. Like I'm not asking for a lot, just like at least no rats near the food. Like come on. Like no rats, no cockroaches. Like please, guys. Like I know it sounds like I'm asking for a lot, but like please. You know, that one is like actually horrifies me, and like I cannot like justify it as like a, you know, this is the best they can have. Yeah. It's Ratatouille. It's Ratatouille situation. You know, they can't. It's a little chef. He's like helping out cooking. Okay, he's helping out in the kitchen. It's a fucking Ratatouille situation. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, it's like a, yeah. We're really like starting to bully this bitch. Oh shit, right. Shit. Was it the rat's just little bad at cooking? I mean, it's a real thing about like, so like I worked in the kitchen. I was a professional chef, and like it's a real meme about the kitchen, in the kitchen, is that like, you know, half the food we eat, like half the leftovers will be going to the kitchen stuff directly, you know. Shit, wow, okay. Jesus. Well, yeah, we like... Yeah. I mean, honestly, I mean, what I was gonna say is that like it's weird to think about like the fact that it's weird to think about the fact that like rats get immediately like blamed for plague, but like it was like ticks. Like I don't think what do rats spread? Like would they like spread rabies? I guess I don't think there's like anything else that rats spread in terms of disease. And like rabies, you can you can get from like a dog, you know. So it's not like you can solely blame rats for it. But I get it. Like people saw like rats as dirty, and I mean rats are dirty when they're like in the sewer, you know. But it's funny that like well, number one, rats are like super smart, and they also share a lot of DNA with humans, so that's why we use them as like test subjects most of the time. Like there's like 1% difference between us and a rat, so. Which also doesn't say much because I'm pretty sure there's like a 5% difference between us and Madonna. Oh yeah, they spread quickly. One of the, I think, most fucked up things about rats is the rat king. Have you ever seen like a photo of a rat king? It's when they like entangle themselves by accident. To be fair, before I saw like the pictures of rat kings, yeah, it's like it's a nomenclature for essentially you have like a group of like rats, like 12 to 6 to 12 rats, okay? And they essentially by accident end up tangling their tails together, and so it's like thick. Yeah, it's sad because they kind of like they die that way. There's not, you can't like last long as an animal like as a like entangled all by their tail. I also saw like squirrels do that by accident once. Like I saw like a video of a squirrel like joining into three, and it was like very weird. But as actually before finding out about that way of like rat, that kind of rat king, I thought the rat king was a name for essentially there was this, I don't know if it's like a myth, and like I never saw like mythbusters try to like disprove it, but essentially it was like it's a myth about like if you have rats on the ship, okay, you put bunch of rats in a bucket, okay, and eventually they'll like start eating each other, and then the last rat becomes like this cannibal rat king, okay, and then you just send him to hunt all the other rats because he'll like get the taste for rat blood or whatever. And I don't know if it's true because I don't think mythbusters ever were like, we're gonna test out, can we like put bunch of rats in the bucket and see if like they start eating each other. That's a very bizarre, but it's like a myth. It's like a myth for like sailors. See, like if you have like rats on your ship, this is what you do. I genuinely don't know if it's true, but like if it was true, that would be like a crazy, because that's what you had cats for. Like that's what you had cats for on the ship. Like what's up with the like the extra cruel way of like making like rats eat each other when you just have fucking cats? Oh, interesting, yeah. I guess so. I mean, maybe we can like revive Mythbusters and be like, but don't call them Mythbusters, call them Mythbustards, because they're doing only the most fucked up myths you can imagine. They're doing like the myth of like the Rat King, etc. They're like, today on Mythbusters, Bastards, we put bunch of rats in a bucket and see if they're like if we're gonna get the Rat King. Yeah, I mean, rats are adorable. It's quite kind of sad, but like we're talking here hypotheticals, okay? We're talking about reviving busters, but make it myth bastards. You know, making the most fucked up myths. Like that myth where, like real story from the guy from one of the mythbusters, where he talked essentially about like myths that they could not air, and essentially they put like a pig carcass in like a trunk of a car to see if like the body decomposes, if like a body would decompose in the trunk of a car, and like after a couple of weeks they came back to the car and like they opened the trunk and it smelled horrendous. Yeah, that one is actually kind of believable, I would say. This one, out of all other myths, this one I can believe. Because will rats eat each other? I don't know. But will rats eat through you? Definitely. Like, that's not a... That's not a thing I have to, like, question. Yeah, they're actually adorable. Like, they're really smart, they can do puzzles. I also remember, now that I'm reminded about rats, I remember there was a study that said, essentially, they injected a bunch of mice, like lab rats, with human brain cells, and they actually like became smarter. And I wonder if we can do it to like other animals, and like how long did the rats live with the human brain cells? Because if they lived like normal lifespan, that's like almost like almost a way to like boost any animal's intelligence is just by injecting them with human cells. Oop. Like me making a dog smarter by like 20 IQ points, okay. Now he can speak fluent Spanish. Do rats need to have human logic? I don't know. I don't think... Okay, well, the study wasn't for human logic. It was just to see if, like, we could make, like, an animal smarter by injecting, like, human brain cells into it. And apparently, yes. The answer is actually... Yeah, like... So, like, So, like, it means that, like, something about our neurons makes animals smarter. Like, something about, like, the way our brain works. They like could just solve like puzzles quicker afterwards. Well, that's a very nihilistic, pessimistic point of view of it. Because I personally would vibe a lot if we could like... Well... Because, like, that's a very pessimistic point of view of it, because I would definitely want, like, another smart species. Oh, probably. do we squeak just to squeal? We all just rats in a maze. Yeah, we're literally rats in a maze. Stop being so pessimistic about it. like no, like yeah, we're rats in the maze. There's cheese at the end of the maze. Like, can you get yourself together, Carl? Okay. We ain't gonna get this cheese by the end of it. You keep blabbing your mouse like that. Ah. Yeah. But I mean, I would personally very much vibe if we had like another sentient species on the planet. Like if we had like let's say not Neanderthals, because we actually interbred within Neanderthals to like create modern day humans. Whoop. Shit. No, dolphins, because dolphins are pretty smart, but like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna be like in the water. They'll be just chilling. Yeah, gorillas. If we had like another sentient species of like gorillas or maybe orangutan, okay, and it would be like a, like let's say like they. Well, yeah, it would be unethical to capture another like sentient being. Yeah, absolutely. Like like if a robot's, if we achieve like a true AI and like if we achieved like a true AI and we were like torturing it for fun, we would be pretty fucked up, you know. But if it's like but if it's like if we have like a species of like gorillas, okay, and then we have a species of like smarter talking gorillas. Yeah. Well, dolphins are pretty fucked up as well. But like if we had like a species of dumb gorillas, but then we also had like a species of smart gorillas, we can keep like the smart gorillas out of the cage and be like, yo dude, check out TikTok. And then they go like but did we give gorillas TikTok? I actually do know we did give like some primates TikTok as like a joke, and they actually brain rotted. No, they can't. Like they literally like not even like sign language. Modern day like the furthest we've seen gorilla talk was like guided by their trainer. So it's really like no, gorillas cannot talk. I'm sorry to tell you this. Sorry to tell you this, but Coco the gorilla actually didn't know how to talk. Are you talking about the band gorillas maybe? Like those can talk and they can go feel good. But like real live gorillas like actually can't talk. Like they can do like fucked up sign language. They don't even do like real sign language. They do like like every time they train a gorilla to do sign language, it's pretty rarely actual American sign language or shit. It's always like we taught gorilla how to speak, and then like it's all like interpretation signals. But one of the reasons we know gorillas don't know how to talk is because they don't ask questions. You might think to yourself, oh, maybe gorillas are like just chill like that, and they don't ask questions because they don't want to know the answers to anything. But it's actually like one of the reasons we know they don't speak. Is because like any sentient species that like knows how to talk, they ask a question. Like baby humans, when they learn to talk, they ask questions. Sorry to be defensive about Bellisium, okay? But I just need to disprove the myth that gorillas know how to talk. Unless it's the feel-good gorillas. Gorillas Inc. Those gorillas know how to talk, for sure. But, well, maybe you're an AI then, okay? You never ask a question? Don't want that. But but yeah, gorillas are. But like again, so what I think is like a cool sentient gorilla, and it would be like an orc essentially. I want them to also be hairless, just as humans are. So it would be like a massive buff dude, and you would be like, "Huh, this guy like kind of looks weird," and then it turns out it's a gorilla. Like damn, this guy's like arms are really long, and you're like, "Oh fuck, gorilla." Okay, Terminator, you'll be back. Bye. Have a good run to the grocery store. But yeah, I want like maybe orangutan. Damn. Damn, that's fucked up. Like that's okay. Sure. So like I've not been tried. Okay. Like god. God damn. God damn. Fucking getting roasted out here. Holy shit. Yeah. Bro, my genetically modified monkeys are not for weird shit, okay? Like, my genetically modified monkeys is just purely for like, it would be dope if we had like another species of human. But like, they're like, because like, if like Neanderthals survived, nah, sorry, I don't think this can work out. Sorry to reject you early, Maple, but like I don't think we can work out. I'm a man and you're a horse, okay? I don't think it can it can work out. But I like I just wanna like if like orangutans were like another species of human, that would be like dope, you know? You meet like this like really bright orange man, and it's like actually an orangutan, okay? Shit. Where is that? I'm a nice, reliable man who talks about how cool it would be if, like, there was another species of human, but, like, not human. Also, additionally, it would be cool if humans had, like, air sacs that, like, gorillas have, and, like, other primates have, which we've been robbed off for some reason. But essentially, gorillas and other primates have like air sacs in front of their lungs that are actually kind of function like secondary lungs. Like they help you with like they help them with like breathing and like cardiovascular, but they also act as like the thing that they do to like do like the chest pounds. So like whenever you hear a gorilla go like and it like starts pounding its chest, that's because of the air sacs, because they act like a natural drum. and I think humans were robbed of it by nature unfairly, and I want them back. I want them, you know. I want cool air sacs. Yeah, definitely. So that's what I advocate. We take bunch of animal DNA and like splice it into humans for like cool shit, you know. Like the ultraviolet vision, you know. Like I want to see ultraviolet. That would be fucking cool. Or infrared. Why can't I see infrared? I want to see heat. You know, I want to be able to gauge some temperature by like visual. Like the only time we can see heat is when, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, if we had like infrared or ultraviolet vision, it would be like night vision essentially. Because, for example, like cats' night vision is like the fact that they're more photosensitive to like low to like they're more photosensitive, so they just can like see colors brighter. No, not the colors, but like black and white. They can see like white light brighter. Okay, but like if we could see in infrared, we would literally not need dark vision, night vision, because we would could see we could see like heat of stuff, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Well, to be fair, in terms of like more colors, I have to burst a little bit of bubble. So, like okay, so infrared, ultraviolet would be like more colors, but they would be, I don't know, they would be like weird. I guess I cannot imagine how we would see them, but we would definitely see them. We would need to like find out a way to visualize them. Um, but for example, like mantis shrimp, right? Mantis shrimp has more color receptors than humans have. They can see like literally, they have color receptor for every single color in the rainbow. So they have like we see only red, blue, and green, right? And everything else is like our brain just imagining colors essentially. Like it sees like mix of red and blue and it goes, oh, that's gotta be purple. It sees a mix of green and blue and it goes, oh, it gotta be um, yeah. And like mantis shrimp can see every single color, but the difference is that mantis shrimp, it's the reason it has it is because mantis shrimp cannot do the complicated math that our brain can do. So it cannot see, cannot look at a mixture of blue and red, and like understand purple. It has to look at mixture of blue and red with its purple color receptor and be like, okay, it's purple, you know. So like if we had mantis shrimp color receptors, we would gain more, but mantis shrimp, like example, if it had our color receptors, it would like lose so much, you know. It would literally not be able to perceive anything beyond red, blue, and green. But also, if we had like such a complicated photoreceptors, we would suffer into a problem, the fact that none of our screens would work. So currently all of our screens work on the idea that like we imagine colors by seeing mixture of red, blue, and green. And so all of our screens only need 3 LEDs of red, blue, and green to be accurate. But like if we change our color vision to see more colors, we would be noticing that none of our screens work properly. Because all of our screens would be like, oh, why is it like only in red, green, and blue? Why is it like such a weird, you know? It would fuck with all of our television essentially. But I would definitely want to see small price to pay. Yeah, but I would definitely want to see infrared or what is called infrared or ultraviolet. I should. I should. Unfortunate. Yeah, I've been failing a lot, but I still have a lot of time. Um, like seeing actual heat would be pretty cool. Um, 6. So like, if we had like 4 arms, I feel like we could still work with it. But like 6 arms is too many arms. Not 6 limbs, but specifically 6 arms. So like, if we had like you had like 4 arms, right? We would have our legs and 2 sets of arms. But if we had like I mean, it would be interesting if we had like chimp legs where we can like grab more efficiently with our legs, you know? But that one is like give or take, you know? I think we would definitely be suffering from some problem with bipedal movement. Like our legs look like that for a reason. But if we had like 4 arms, yeah, I think it would be efficient. There is so okay, here's the thing. Currently there is like people who are born with 6 fingers, right? And sometimes it's like it doesn't like work specifically. Like it just like it literally just not a working finger. But sometimes it's like 6 fingers but it like functions properly well on the person, and those I think are pretty cool. Like a functioning 6 finger, definitely. And it's also, by the way, a dominant gene, so the more people are born with like the 6 fingers, the more likely it is to like spread throughout the earth. And I think 6 fingers are pretty good if they're like functional. But if it's like because some people are born with a 6 finger and it's like non-functioning, like a little stump. Yeah, because it's a dominant gene. It's literally like it's literally more likely to spread the more people with 6 fingers have sex. It's like I'm pretty sure like blue eyes and blonde hair is also a dominant gene. So like if you're having a child with somebody with blonde hair and blue eyes, it is they're most likely to have a child with blonde hair and blue eyes. Just statistics saying. Not me. My mom was ginger, and My grandfather is actually the one with blonde hair and blue eye gene. So. So for me, it was like more of a recessive thing. Well, it's still a dominant gene because definitely like my dad would have had like somebody in the family probably with similar gene, and it just happened lucky draw. Fuck all. Hidden in person? What do you mean by that? Hidden in person. Oh, like in a person. Not as in like when you meet somebody and like the blonde hair is like hidden. You mean like it's like because it's a recessive gene, yeah. You mean. Well, not well like because the way genetics work. Yeah, like in the genes, yeah. Gotcha. Cuz I was confused because like how do you hide, how do you meet somebody and like hide the fact that you have like blonde hair, blue eyes, unless you like wear contacts and a wig? Like you shave your head bald and you wear a wig, you know? Like no, babe, I had like black hairs this entire time. I swear. I can't believe I dated a blonde. Just. Um. Well, my eyes are not exactly blue; they're like gray, but they're closer to blues than they are to any other color besides gray. They're like this grayish blue. Damn. Like I mostly just put my eyes as gray in most cases. Well, except my avatar, and my avatar is red, so that's a difference, I guess. I do have horns in person. Like, you meet me, there's like 10 horns, and you go, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm Ukrainian who lived next to Chernobyl, okay? Like, you don't get to question me. Oh, fuck. Damn, he always scares me with these, but like... Okay. Okay, good. I mean, genetics is a weird thing that's always fascinated me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I didn't mean to press F. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh, my one doesn't work. Wait, did we defeat the sister guy already? I don't remember. Like the entire all of the bosses are kind of like a blur now. I legitimately forgot when we defeat the sister guy. Me when I have to fight the sister guy. Sister. Um. Son of a bitch. Why is he? What? Are you glitched? Is this enough or? Huh. I honestly expected it to like last longer, so I was like preparing to, you know, not waste thing. Whoop. Okay. It's funny, he has like 4 arms as well. Hey! A minus, okay. Yeah, I can work with A minus. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then there is Defeat Landes the Fifth Amencia. Who? Okay. Who is Landes the First Amencia? Who the fuck is that? Okay. Um, Landes the First. Whatever. They'll figure out. Okay, they did figure out. Blasphemous. I don't get the fucking fancy. Who the fuck is this? What? Who is this? Our bows, guardians, and set of bosses sound by Gibrail. Okay. Okay. Every best it will prove provides a weapon to statue in the Hall of Dawning. Oh, in there, yes. Okay. Is this in New Game Plus or am I crazy? To be able for the other, but how do what? Okay, hold up. What is Gibrail? How do I access him? Sturm Dawn free DLC. He's tall, crouching man with arms tied, appearing to be bronze boggle. Wait, what? Okay. So it's a DLC part that I. Huh. I did install Zero Dawn, right? No, it's patches, sorry. Um. I do like this. No. Did I fucking miss the entire that entire DLC, the entire thing? Or I need the petrified what the fuck? Hold up. Stir of Dawn. Let's analyze Stir of Dawn a little bit. So Stir of Dawn update is a major free content update of Blasphemous. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Petrus, Elves of Salt, Hall of the Dawning, First Tree, alongside new areas attached to old ones. Uh, so, Petrified Bell, I guess. Uh, Sandwich. I'm getting lost. Hold on. Upon ascending. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Okay, now I see how it is. There it is. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. And so elevate your save game through torment mode, starting your journey from the beginning but keeping hold of your equipment and the upgrades you unlocked along the way. In this mode, the Penitent One pilgrimage is considered more dangerous. Wait, what? Yeah, it's a new game plus. Okay, I guess. Fuck, I didn't know about this. Okay, you know what? Sure, yes. I thought that New Game Plus was just permadeath one. I didn't think it was this. Then I can just then I should just finish the should I then I should go for a speedrun for the true ending of the game. Oh,
Because it is my guilt, I claim your grievous miracle.
yeah.
Make my chest hurt with regret.
I mean, we've seen this one, but
Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
I might. Okay, no. Damn, I didn't know that this was the idea behind Ascent. Okay. Well, I didn't know about Ascent. Number one, I didn't, and number two, I didn't know that like that was the new game plus. I thought new game plus was um only the permadeath one, the permadeath.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Guess so. Yeah, I guess we'll go for so like start it now and next week we're gonna go for new game plus true end and we're gonna try to achieve true end within like literally 2 streams. I think it's gonna be achievable. At least I think it will be. And damn, good to find out now, I guess. Out of all times. Yeah. But we do keep literally everything else. We're missing some stuff, but we're keeping a lot of other stuff. So, um, Gonna go for this one. Do we keep the salt? Wait. Which one is this? Collectibles, right? Versus the beads, which we would keep, I guess. We would go for... general damage resistance and... Actually, for now... Yeah. And we have even the... What? Wait. We even have the... this one, so... Red sands and this. Okay. But we don't need to collect any fucking cherubs, right? Oh no, we do. Okay. I'm sure we can like essentially like speedrun the game if we go with like a new game plus. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Better put like a note. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Actually, do we? No, I'll mark down any ones that I... Actually, I mean... Yeah, because... Okay, like your sound was this one because yeah, like I was missing cherubs and I was going crazy for it, but I don't think by this point I would miss literally any of them because I mean by now I know better than anybody how to actively find every single cherub. Ah, interesting. Okay. I guess we're doing the new game plus. Yep. Sorry. I have a cough. You think that like you think that you're not gonna forget something and then you forget something? That's what you mean, or? Aha, that's the new game plus thing, right? Oh, what's this? Um, so we get penitence, right? Wait, what? Oh, okay. No penitence. What should I go for? What do you think, Maple? Bleeding heart? Let's go with the bleeding heart. So we received penitence. Oh, that's the same thing we had. We had the same thing during the when we were playing like I know how to describe it. When we were playing original Metroidvania lookalike. Okay, so each damage is now like a bioflask. Holy shit, that's a lot actually. That's a big penitence, I would say. Gross. Yucky, I would say. Hmm.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
According to the rule. Okay, have a good night, Maple. Sleep well.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Yeah, but we already have the... Oh, okay. Right. Hmm. Might as well. Might as well. Wait. Maybe we'll go for... Try this one, I guess.
Even a wise penitent, however,
Okay.
sorrowful
No, I really didn't know that this was a new game plus. I was expecting something different. Where was the... There it is. Yeah. Okay. If I knew this was the new game plus, I would fucking... I don't know. Damn.
The light that you bring blinds my eyes. I am called Hibrael, held captive by the ancient miracle's plans since my arms grew, since the first creak of my crooked neck.
Hibrael, huh? Okay.
The miracle named me the messenger of the Saita. Yeah. The Saita is the song, the genuine pure melody, and very, very old. It has the power to make the roots of the miracle unearth the hidden depths. What has already been forgotten, where the truly forbidden sleeps. That which awaits you. But we find ourselves in a mere abandoned chamber. After our encounter, the miracle will take me where the Saita will be able to resonate in all its grace. The Amana Cedars of the miracle await you. Until then, penitent one. The Amana...
Okay, gotcha. Oh. Oh, hey dude. What you doing here now? Why are your legs bleeding?
It is not possible. That which bears hundreds of years of oblivion has returned. It has returned.
That's all you have to say?
That which it...
Okay, fine. Well, I know what to tell you, dude. Huh. Oh wow, okay. Tough one, huh? A tough guy. I just remember that there is somewhere something. Oh. Did I not pick it up last time? Oh no, is... Oh, it's empty now. Okay, fine. Shit. Oops. Shit. I'm gonna need to learn to navigate the world with having like these cards instead of a proper health bar.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Yeah, we have everything unlocked because it's a new game plus. Interesting, interesting. I really did not think that this was a new game plus. I assumed it was like... Oh. It was like Hollow Knight, I guess. I don't know. In Hollow Knight, New Game Plus is a Steel Soul, which...
This lowly welcome to the ossuary. My duty is none other than to provide. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bone, but these remains need only together. Bring them before me.
We already had all of this, definitely, so... Yep.
The bones thank you for your help. Bring the bones before me.
What's even the point of all the tiers? I guess besides the upgrading the bioflasks. Which also, by the way, what's the point of upgrading the bioflasks when you...
Two faces greet you. Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and old. Such a terrible sentence. The grace of the miracle is bring me the quick.
Oh wow, what? Okay. I guess sure.
Graceful be the heart. With this silver.
Does now one bioflask per upgrades like... Okay. Does one
Bring me the quick.
bioflask now essentially go for 2 hearts, or is it like a waste to do it? Wait, what if I... No, okay. No, it just upgrades one, so... Is Bioflask useless in New Game Plus if you do this challenge? I can just not upgrade any Bioflask, just have as many as possible. God damn, they're more tough than I remember. Hmm. Well, let's read up from the internet. Is upgrading Bile Flask useless if you take the hard penance? Let's go with this. Okay, yeah, it's useless. Overall, the consensus is it's useless to upgrade Bile Flasks when you're in Bleeding Heart Penance. Oh. I don't remember this chasm. Was it here already? Looks like it. Shit. Getting the money. Ah, that's interesting. Wait. Alright. How could I forget? Was there not an addition? Damn. Just want to double check if there was one more. Whoop. I just want to double check if there was a chair hygiene missing. Hold up. How do I wait? Yeah, that's easy. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. I mean, cool exploring New Game Plus. I'm just pretty tired after doing all those fucking bosses. I didn't know that this was the New Game Plus. If I knew, I would not have said that we're gonna start Blasphemous 2 tomorrow. Next week, I mean. Because I think I'm gonna organize and speedrun the New Game Plus as much as possible next week and week after that. Next week and like we're gonna see how it rolls out. On this note, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.